I was watching TV when a short documentary on the London Blitz was shown. It was and has been one of the largest social mysteries of the century. The London Blitz is a series of bombings by German fighter jets all across London in the peak of World War II. To everyone's surprise, Londoners were left better off after the bombings. But how? My name is Kenneth Tandra and I'm from Cita, Hati High School. The title of my research is The Paradox of Desirable Difficulties, Fostering Welfare from Hardships via the Structure of Morale. Throughout 1940 to 1941, Londoners endured numerous German bombings, suffering up to 40,000 casualties and 46,000 injuries. However, in a book titled The Structure of Morale by Jatim MacCurdy, he writes of various survivor accounts witnessing people shopping, kids playing on the streets, and policemen directing traffic, all during the London Blitz. Going back to the death count, 86,000 injuries and deaths might seem like a lot, but in excess of 8 million Londoners, that number doesn't seem that big anymore. This tragedy got me thinking about COVID-19 and how much it got in common. As of the 13th of July 2020, the worldwide confirmed cases of COVID-19 is upwards of 11 million and half a million dead. Taking into account the 7 billion people living on Earth, the resemblance between COVID-19 and the London Blitz becomes evident. COVID-19 is pushing our world once normal towards a new way of living, where washing your hands, staying at home, and social distancing has become a part of our daily life, known as the new normal. COVID-19 seems like it's been pushing our world, once filled with welfare, towards one of hardship. But through a series of steps and 2 unique theories, I believe we can change it. Instead, foster welfare from hardships. The 2 theories are the paradox of desirable difficulties and the theory of morale. The first is Robert Bjork's paradox of desirable difficulties. The paradox suggests that not all difficulties are negative, that some disadvantages may well be larger advantages in disguise, making them desirable. The pandemic may instead open a gateway for us to transition to a newer way of living, a better one. Jatim MacCurdy's theory of morale is a second broader perspective on the same idea. It states that when a crisis is happening, people are divided into 3 groups. We can see this being played out currently in the world. The direct hits refer to those who lost their lives due to the virus. The near misses are those who are infected but survive, and the remote misses are those essentially unaffected. A near miss will leave you traumatized, but a remote miss will make you think you're invincible. Once we have experienced the dangers of the crisis and survived, we conquered our fears, therefore producing exhilaration. The contrast between the initial state of fear and the present feeling of relief is the very father and mother of courage. This is also what happens to the Londoners. Qualitative measures in the form of a focused discussion group is held as the research methodology, focusing on the topic fostering welfare from hardships. In order to gather a plurality in opinions, participants of the discussion group will vary in age and position. First is the elementary students. They will present a simple perspective towards the problem. Next, the university and college graduates will already have fixated subjective opinions, but the teachers and sociology professors are expected to have an expert, objective, and unbiased opinion. The questions I'll be using are related to the idea of what doesn't kill you make you stronger. The paradox of desirable difficulties and the structure of morale give us hope to exit the crisis better off, by imagining the ongoing pandemic to function as a transitional period towards a gateway to a new world with an improved way of life. Through understanding, adjusting, and coping, we should all be optimistic and view the COVID-19 pandemic as an open invitation to reset and reboot our lifestyle. Crises bring out the best in people and fuel a capacity for a positive change. The bigger failure of this pandemic will be to come out the other end unchanged individually and collectively. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Are you willing to take your opportunity? Thank you.